glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits, et ta valeur deux fois trompée protégera nos foyers, c'est nos droits. Protégera nos foyers, c'est nos droits.
Ladies and gentlemen, the stage has been set. This is BSE Invasion Timmins 2. Bloodthirsty Bob Kapoor along ringside with me, Dave Blizzard. We are here at the Archie Dillon Sports Complex. And Bob, how you feeling tonight? We have made our return to Timmins.
Dave, I am so excited. You have no idea. When we left Timmins the last time, ever since then, you've been getting emails, getting phone calls saying, when are you coming back to Timmins? We're here tonight.
Here we are. It's September the 30th, 2006, and the main event tonight is going to feature two TNA superstars. Who do we got in the main event tonight, Bob?
Tonight we've got Bobby Roode against, oh my God, Christian Cage.
Unbelievable. Now, when we announced this at the last show here in Timmins in June, when we announced that Christian Cage was going to be here, the tickets immediately started going on sale, and they immediately started to sell out. And the event, as you can see, the arena is packed here tonight. Almost 2,000 people here ready to take in all the action from Blood, Sweat, and Ears.
Are we ready to kick things off tonight? I want to hear you guys get nice and loud all night tonight. It's all about you guys. Once again, thank you for having us here. This is Blood, Sweat, and Ears. The first contest tonight is a three-team elimination tag team match. Making their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 391 pounds, the team of Anton Arakis and T Gomez. They are the
Yeah, my boys in the house.
All right, I knew that was coming. T-Unit didn't fare so well last time here in Timmins. We saw the man right there that you're seeing on screen, T. Gomez, go to spend the night in jail in a Timmins jail cell.
No, Dave, what we saw was a miscarriage of justice. We saw an innocent man get thrown into jail, and you know, I've been talking to these guys. I actually had to bail out T. Gomez, and he told me, Dave, the things that you see on Oz, they're true.
In the Timmins jail cell?
Oh, absolutely. And the police brutality, he told me, was horrible. I think he's got a lawsuit coming against the Timmins police force, frankly.
Well, he's back in full effect here in Timmins, and tonight he's got his tag team partner, Anton Arakis, with him. They're involved in an elimination triple threat tag team match. And, well, the guy who sent T. Gomez to jail the first time, he's also involved in this match.
gentlemen, there's
they're
no
both
smoking
with
in
cigar in hand. Are you kidding me? Did you see that?
That guy deserved it. Who's he to tell them what to do? They don't follow anyone's rules.
There's no smoking in here. He just put the cigar out on his chest.
Well, he stopped smoking, didn't he?
That's like a $15,000 suit.
Please, that guy himself is worth $15,000.
The crowd right on top of the T-Unit in the ring. Listen to this reaction. They're clearly not fan favorites here tonight,
I
Bob.
thought they were talking about that ring announcer. He does suck, frankly.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Terror Unit would like you to
Come
show
on.
your face.
Bullying the ring announcer. What is this all about? Handsome fellow, too.
He started it. He getting in their face? That doesn't fly.
Introducing team number 2 from Mexico City, Mexico. On a total combined weight of 381 pounds. The team of El Sombra and Angel Together. They are the Revolution.
Oh, the masked men from Mexico, the Revoluchas, making their way to the ring. And you know what? It was Angel De Guerra who sent T. Gomez back to jail the last time we were here in Timmins, and he's looking to do it one more time. What do you think the odds are for them tonight, Bob?
I can't believe this match. The T-Unit are at such a disadvantage. They got to fight not just the Revoluchas, but they got to fight two teams. Twisted Steel's also in this match. This is completely unfair.
Well, it's every team for themselves, and it will be an elimination-style match, and the loser in this match is not going to fare too well tonight, that's for sure.
Well, you want my opinion, Dave. I think that these guys, these two masked bandits, should be in jail.
What did they do? Why would you send them to jail?
Well, why they're in masks? Obviously, they did something wrong.
You should be wearing a mask. Look at this. Going to be a great reaction for the team of Twisted Steel making their way to the ring. Wow, and what a great way to kick off Invasion Timmins 2. Listen to this. Taking over Timmins one more time, and what a massive event this has been. For blood, sweat, and years, every time we come to Timmins, it's the roof gets blown off this place, and let's be honest, we're going to do it all over again tonight, Bob.
Oh, definitely, Dave. The Crime Stoppers, Timmins Crime Stoppers unit brought back BSC for another event, and look at this crowd. I can't believe this is insane. We thought we had a lot of people here last time. This is almost double that crowd.
Well, this is incredible, and the folks here in Timmins and the wonderful people at the Crime Stoppers unit have really welcomed BSC, and you see local TV coverage, you see newspaper articles, you hear radio ads. People are talking about Blood, Sweat, and Years, the fastest growing company in wrestling in Ontario, and, well, would you agree with me, Bob, in Canada?
Oh, Dave, how can you not? When you got a match featuring TNA Christian Cage, the superstar, got top to bottom, this card is stacked. And this, I mean, you're talking a three-way tag team elimination between some of the best teams in BSE.
And the crowd is, you're going to see a different kind of crowd here than you would see at a traditional wrestling show in the home base of Mississauga. These fans are rabid. These are crazy fans, and you're going to see it all night long tonight.
Well, BSC was the first company to present wrestling in Timmins for over 12 years, and we're back.
Absolutely, and it only took a few months, and back by popular demand. Be honest here, Bob. It looks like we're going to, it looks like things. One of the Revoluchas looks like he's going to begin the match with Cody Diener by the looks of things. And the fans right on their case again. Well, I don't think they did any favors when they came out and put the cigar out on the ring announcer's chest there. That just wasn't called for. There, it looks like Cody Steele.
Yeah, I think he's going by Cody Diener now.
Well, Steele's his mom's maiden name.
Absolutely. They used to be known as completely Cody Steele, now go by Cody Diener to recognize his new attitude, his new whole, just everything about him has changed, including that god-awful haircut.
Well, listen to this. Wow, the crowd is definitely behind Diener in this one. It looks like he's going to lock up with Anton Arakis to officially begin this match. The bell has rung. We are officially underway, and a little jaw-jacking going on. That seems to be what Anton Arakis does best, and he gets shoved down by Diener, sending him down hard to the mat.
Yeah, Diener's probably got to be the strongest guy in this matchup out of all 6 men.
Wow, listen to this. This capacity crowd is on absolute fire tonight. It's going to be like this all night. We're so excited to once again be back here in Timmins.
So you talk about a disadvantage. Not only have to fight 2 other teams in this elimination contest, but they also got to deal with this crowd that's clearly against them. And I can't even believe the heat that the Terror unit are getting right now.
Well, I tell you, Gomez didn't have wonderful things to say about Timmins before he wrestled here last time, and even after the match, and even now at this point, I don't even know why he made the trip, to be honest with you, if he doesn't like Timmins, and I don't know why he's here.
Well, he's got to come back and prove that the last time was a fluke, and again, I think he's got to talk to some local lawyers about lawsuit or something against this jail. He told me some very unpleasant things happened to him in that jail, Dave.
Well, Diener playing some mind games as we get this match underway, and a side headlock now on Anton Arakis. Tightening up the grip there. Sending Diener off the ropes now. In hard. He comes down with a shoulder block. Sending Anton Arakis down to the mat. And over the top goes Cody Diener under the leapfrog. Hip toss attempt blocked. Reversed now by Cody Diener. And down goes Anton Arakis. Lifting back to his feet with an armbar here.
He wrenched that arm down. Sending Arakis to his knees.
Over to the corner. Makes the tag to his tag team partner Otis Idol, who makes his official entrance into this match. Double team move. Look at this. Wow, there you go. Big leg drop to the back of the head of Anton Arakis. Idol with a pin now. 1, 2. Not quite enough to hold down Antonarakis from the T unit.
Well, Twisted Steel working really well together, and yeah, T unit's gotta. There we go. Gotta get back, get this match into their hands, get control the pacing, and keep it out of the hands of Twisted Steel.
Well, the double team moves now. Look at this. The T unit now. Big boot. Big spinning heel kick sending T. Gomez down to the mat. Otis Idol back up to his feet first. What a big forearm to the chest. Knocking the hat right off the top of the head of Gomez. Whips him into the buckle. Now you got to give the T unit credit. They are athletes. They are fantastic. In a roll now. 1, 2. Not quite enough to hold down Gomez, but you got to give it up to them. Like I said, they are athletes, and they will wow you in the ring. They just got piss poor attitudes. Let's be honest, Bob.
Well, I don't think they do, quite frankly, Dave. I don't think it's as piss poor as you call it. I think they're, as I said, these guys are my boys. I think they have great attitudes. They're good young kids, upstanding citizens, and right now, the disadvantages that they've been put in to have to contend. I don't know what's going on with BSC management to risk these guys going to jail again.
Well, here you go now. You got Sombra in the ring from the Revolutions with Otis Idol. Both of these men have spent some time in Mexico, and they're very familiar with the Lucha Libre style and the innovative style that we bring to Blood, Sweat, and Tears. So very excited to see these guys locking it up in the ring one more time. I don't know. Look at this. Takes a double running knee sort of deal to the midsection. And Sombra now rolls him up. 1, 2. And you got to be impressed with Sombra. He looks to be in the best shape of his life.
Oh, Otis just barely got out of that crazy, wacky roll-up pinfall.
Oh, there seems like a blind tag from Gomez, sending Idol out of the ring. He wants some more action. On a big arm drag, down goes Gomez.
And these Revolutions are so quick that they can beat you at any moment with one of their crazy luchador-style moves, and they're taking over. I have to give them credit. They're taking over on T. Gomez right now.
Well, here's a return from the loser goes to jail match from Invasion Timmins 1. Look at this Hurricane Rana. Beautiful standing Hurricane Rana taking Gomez down to the mat. Angel De Guerra now. He's all fire, this young kid. Possibly a Rookie of the Year candidate here. And look at this now. Gomez sending him up over the top rope. Blocks it now. Gomez with a right hand. Oh, look at this. Cut him off. Angel De Guerra now. Springboard drop kick. Down goes Gomez.
Huge drop kick. Listen to that crowd
cover. Just a 2 count. Not able to hold down Gomez. Wow, how embarrassing would that be for the T unit, who has come back for a little bit of redemption here in Timmins to be the first team eliminated.
So what's the deal here? After the elimination, are both teams that get eliminated, they all 4 go to jail?
Well, I don't know. I mean, at this point, it's the elimination style match, but I think, you look at the team like the T unit who comes out and, they could just end up in a jail cell tonight. Another arm drag. Angel De Guerra now on top of Antonarakis. And what a great night we're going to have here. BSC, Timmins, Invasion 2. This is just fantastic. What a great night. Double team suplex. Look at this now, another double team suplex set up now. Lifting up a racket. Look at this, it's kind of a slam. Angel now off the ropes. More double team moves by the Revoluchas. Look at this now, Angel with the cover too. Oh, not quite enough to hold down Antonarakis.
Anton's got to get out of there. He's got to make his way to the corner and tag in T. Gomez. Actually, he should be tagging in one of the Twisted Steel and let them get beaten up by these Revolutions.
Well, that's the thing now. And Sombra tossed into the ropes. This is an elimination style match, so you got to at some point save some gas. And a cover. 1, 2. Sombra not quite able to hold down the 3. They form to the back, and here you go. Another tag, and in comes Angel De Guerra. He's going sky high. Look at this. High risk move. Gomez now. Crotches Angel De Guerra on the top rope.
Very smart move by Gomez there. Oh, but he still got thrown down to the ground for his troubles.
Look at this now. Big suplex move. Arakis with a big chop sending Sombra down. Angel's up, perched high. Oh, and he missed his...
Oh, he might have blown out a knee there, Dave.
Oh, no. Look at this. And a double team move now. Oh, and a double team blockbuster down.
Beautiful.
Goes Angel to cover now. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, double team move sends the Revolutions to the back.
They should ring the bell and just send these two to jail right now.
Have been eliminated.
Double team move behind the referee's back, I might add. Leaves us with 2 teams now. Antonarakis, T. Gomez, the T unit now. In there with Cody Diener and Otis Idol. Twisted Steel.
Yeah, and the crowd's hot, still hot over the elimination of the Revolutions by T unit. Wow, what a chop by Otis Idol.
Sending him down to the mat. And another chop. With the Gomez back up, lighting him up in the chest area. And look at that, wow. Full head of steam takes down Gomez.
Gomez has got to get out of there. He's in trouble right now, and Twisted Steel working as a team very well together.
Another double team move now. Off the ropes. Here comes Diener. Swinging neckbreaker takes Gomez down in the cover. Here's a 2 count. Not quite enough to hold him down. Once again, Diener very quick to make the tags, keep the fresh man coming in. Otis Idol and Cody Diener now working like a well-oiled machine. They perch Gomez up high. Otis Idol now climbs up to the second rope. What are we going to see here? Gomez fighting out of it.
I know, when he gets you up on that top rope, he can do pretty much anything to you. Oh, and a
wow, double team again.
Smart move by Anton, snapping Otis's head over that top rope.
It's all about ring placement. He had the right spot to be, and Idol walked into a dangerous territory as Antonarakis was waiting for him right there on the apron. Backs him into the corner and makes the tag now. Anton with the double axe handle to the lower back area. Throwing the fist into Otis Idol.
And this is where the T unit are so strong. Once they smell blood, once they have an advantage, they just pound you down to the ground, keep you grounded, and keep putting the hurt on you.
And a choke, he has a 5 count. Dangerously close to getting a disqualification finish here. Now boots into the chest area. They will punish you. The T unit definitely will. Look at this, Antonarakis now. With a knee into the small of the back, moves it up into the shoulder blades. Reverse chin lock. Trying to wear down Otis Idol. Diener trying to get the crowd behind Idol and get a little bit of steam. It looks like he's back up to his feet very quickly. Elbows to the midsection. And a handful of hair. Come on, that's uncalled for. Referee's got to disqualify him.
Well, when you got a big mane of hair like Otis, how can you not help but grab hold of that?
Well, it's an illegal move nonetheless, Bob. And the tag in now behind the referee's back. Double team move. Diener better get out of the ring. He's causing his partner a world of hurt right now. Idol trying to fight back out of the corner.
Yeah, and this is the thing. When you're crazy and hot-tempered like Diener is, he's going to, his temper's going to get his partner beaten up some more.
Look at this beautiful move. Overhead suplex.
Desperation by Otis. Look, you can see he's not even moving after that. He's so gassed after the beatdown he's been taking. He'd be lucky to get a tag.
Diener in the corner now. Hands stretched out, waiting for the tag from Idol. Can he make it? He does. In comes Cody Diener.
Cody Diener, a house of fire. Oh my God. T-Unit got to regroup, get out of there. Otherwise, he's just going to close on them right on their boots.
Big, huge scoop and a slam by Diener. And now one for Antonarakis' troubles. Oh, slams him right on top of Gomez.
That's not right. The referee shouldn't allow moves like that.
What are you kidding me? Why not?
Well, there's 2 men in the ring.
Well, I love how your rules bend 2 ways. And look at a handful of mullet. Come on.
See, that's what happens when you get your hair long. And, to be fair, Diener does have maybe he's just combing his hair like all these people in Timmins are.
Well, the mullet's a very fashionable haircut, Bob, and you know it. Look at this now. Idol making his way around the other side of the ring. Pushes Gomez right off the top to the outside. What do you think of that?
Well, what are you talking about? Where's the referee now, Dave? How can we not have an uproar about that?
And Diener now, look at this. Looking for the sliced bread. Number 2, of course. The big tag in Otis Idol. He's going to go sky high. Look at this now. The Idol bomb. This is unbelievable if he can land this.
Anton, get up. Move.
Look at this now. Huge moonsault halfway across the ring. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
They're going back to jail, Dave.
Oh, my goodness. Huge win for Diener and Idol here in Timmins. Great way to kick off Invasion Timmins 2. Can you believe this, Bob?
Well, what an unbelievable matchup that was. The beautiful moonsault by Otis Idol to put the T unit away.
Oh, wait, what's this?
This town is garbage. You're nothing but a bunch of cheaters like these two. I got 9 hours for this crap. Huh? I got someone else I want to talk to right now.
Who's he calling out?
Shut your mouth.
His lawyer.
What the hell is going on here?
I'm talking about Timmins finest, yo. Last time I was here, we had a problem. But my boy is here with me, huh? You saw us smoking when we came out? There's no smoking. Come get me. Huh? What's up? Huh? I break laws. That's how I do. Yo, we run the law here in Timmins. We run the police. We run the people. We run everybody in this place. The tedious gonna go down.
They're calling out the police?
I don't know if they should be doing that.
Oh boy.
The police here, they don't fight fair.
Are you kidding me? Timmins finest, look at this. I don't think they expected this. The T unit looks beside themselves.
See, there's 3 of them, dude. There's 3 of them. And look at these 2 clowns dancing in the ring. What?
Oh, look at this, it's a chase.
Run, boys, it's a heat.
Look at higher ground. The T unit now walking in. And they're in a bad place. Oh, you better turn around, guys.
Oh, they got a handful of mullets.
Oh, look at this, sleeper holds. Inviting the police into the ring.
What are these guys? They're not deputies. They can't be just doing that.
Citizens arrest, Bob.
That's assault and battery, Dave. That's what that is.
Citizens arrest. Looks like the T unit's going back to jail, and the crowd here in Timmins couldn't be happier.
These village people rejects are just look at this police brutality. Rodney King.
They called them out. They called out Timmins' finest, and they're getting what's rightfully theirs. Another night in jail.
Oh, this is horrible.
Oh, they're cuffed. They're cuffed well. Now what are you going to do, Bob?
I gotta go to the bank machine and get bail money.
Cigarette out on my jacket before the match started. So if I could just maybe lead the crowd in a na 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 na.
Oh, come on. What's look at these waving around like a conductor conducting an orchestra. This is horrible. This is a miscarriage of justice.
2,000 people sending the T unit back to jail. You gotta love it.
And now they're being taken to jail, ladies and gentlemen.
And our second match tonight is going to feature, 2 clashing styles, Bob. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this one?
Yeah, absolutely, Dave. This is the Irish fighting machine, Jake O'Reilly, against the big man. Twisted steel and sex appeal, Flash.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Jake O'Reilly. The last time we saw him here in Timmins, a huge upset victory over Vane of the Blackouts. Do you think that he might be able to get lucky again tonight?
I think the luck of the Irish is about to run out. You're walking into a brick wall named Flesh. I don't think he's getting past him.
Oh, look at the size of this guy making his way to the ring. Flesh is a monster. And conspicuous by his absence, his tag team partner in the Reflections of Perfection, Vlad the Penetrator, not in the house tonight.
Yeah, Vlad told me that there's no way he wanted to come up to Timmins, Ontario.
What's wrong with Timmins? I think Vlad would fit in well.
What are you talking about, Dave? Timmins is full of fat, ugly people.
Well, hey, Dad, first of all, you're a little bit off on that, but I mean, wait a second, if that's the case, why isn't he here?
Vlad, I'll have you know, is competing, I think, in Mr. Universe contest or something.
He is not competing in a Mr. Universe contest.
Maybe it's Mr. Fitness, because, you know, he is a personal trainer.
What's wrong with you? He's making his way to the ring. The Irish fighting machine and a fan favorite for sure here in Timmins. Oh, here he comes, Jake O'Reilly. The trusty bottle in hand, making his way to the ring.
Yeah, and this is, you can tell that the fans love him, because I said, Dave, all he does to do is drink and then fight. What else is there to do in Timmins other than that?
Wow, he gets that pre-match buzz going, and then he gets in the ring, and he's already got a black eye. He's heading in with a big black eye.
I don't know what that's all about, but how come smoking is illegal in this building, but you can just walk around with a bottle and take a chug and no one cares?
Well, Jake O'Reilly is legal drinking age, so I think he's an adult and he's allowed to do what he needs to do.
Well, I know what Fletch wants to do, and he wants to take out Jake O'Reilly once and for all.
Hang on a second here. Fletch has got the mic.
First of all, there's only two things I like about this dump. And that's Shania Twain and the highway she got on to get the hell out of this dump.
Reading from the Bob Kapoor book of Timmins.
Wait a minute, Flesh Man. I was out drinking at Amigos last night.
Oh,
We'll be there tonight, by the way. And I had way too much to drink. But I'm going to tell you one thing. If you insult Timmins, you insult Fighting Irish Jake O'Reilly.
standing up for the good people of Timmins.
Just because I
Barely
see three of
standing.
you right now doesn't mean I'm not going to knock out the one in the middle.
It's like a handicap match, I suppose, for Jake O'Reilly. Every match is a handicap match for Jake O'Reilly.
Well, every match against Flesh is a handicap match. He's big enough for three people.
He is a monster of a man, 276 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal, as he calls himself. Taking on the Irish fighting machine, Jake O'Reilly. This should be a lot of fun.
It's going to be fun for Flesh. I don't think it's going to be just like that. I don't think it's going to be that much fun for Jake O'Reilly.
Well, there you go. He's blown himself up. Trying to match the size of Flesh. You're not going to beat him on straight. Wow! Tossing him down face first into the mat.
See, Jake O'Reilly going in there trying to poke some fun at the big man. You don't get away with that easy.
Oh, look at that, filling him up now. Right hand's off the ropes, comes in all fire, not able to take down Flesh. Comes off the ropes again now. Trying to take the big man down, still not able to do it. Off the ropes one more time. Oh, and Flesh cut him off with a huge clothesline, sending O'Reilly down to the mat hard.
Well, Flesh nearly ripped his drunken head off. What a beautiful clothesline. And he's going after O'Reilly.
Well, you got to think with a hangover headache, how does hitting your head on the mat like that feel?
Oh, like a shotgun blast. Unbelievable chop.
Flesh now pounding away on Jake O'Reilly, whipping his back into the apron. Flesh slides in to break up the 10 count, makes his way back outside. Oh, and he takes his way into that guardrail, or the truss there, rather, the lighting truss. And now Jake O'Reilly going right after that arm. And he uses a weapon. By the looks of it, sends him back into the ring.
Yeah, Flesh might have really hurt his shoulder, possibly. I don't know if he might have dislocated it. He ran in that really hard.
Only 2 count there for O'Reilly now, working back on the arm. Really smart strategy by Jake O'Reilly.
See, I can't believe with all that alcohol in his head, he's got the presence of mind actually to clamp on a hold on the shoulder.
I mean, maybe he's lucky he grabbed the right arm. Look at this, Flesh now just overpowering the cover too.
And with a hurt arm, that's got a major disadvantage for Flesh, because Dave, he's so powerful to lose one of those arms. I mean, he's still, I think, strong enough to beat up on Jake O'Reilly without any problem, but still.
Well, Flesh is a big man, but oh my goodness! Chops galore. You don't want to get into a fist fight with Jake O'Reilly. I think that's the thing.
Oh, you don't want to, I don't know, the chops like that are going to take the wind out of anyone's sails.
Now sends it back in. He was an amateur boxer at a young age. Street fighter as well. Irish fighting machine Jake O'Reilly. Taking on the man from Venice Beach. And a big slam now will cover. Flesh only able to procure a 2 count now. And Jake O'Reilly looking for a quicker count from referee Dave Renton, who's going to be working hard tonight. Off the ropes now. Big boot to the head and shoulder area. O'Reilly looking to go after the arm. It would have grabbed the wrong arm, I think.
Well, of course, he's completely drunk.
Reverse elbow sends Flesh reeling, coming back in. Takes another elbow to the side of the head. Big double axe handle, but he's caught. Flesh now showing that strength. He's going to wear him out with a big bear hug.
Oh, he's going to squeeze the remaining breath out of Jake O'Reilly.
And O'Reilly with the blood on his hands. And I always wonder where the blood comes from. Pre-match, he comes in already halfway through a fight by the looks of it. Now he's able to clap the ears, trying to take Flesh down again. Comes off, Flesh misses the clothesline.
I don't think it's...
Big flying forearm takes him down.
I can't believe he got the big man down.
O'Reilly with a cover, 1, 2, huge upset. Oh, not quite, not able to hold Flesh down.
Oh no, Flesh heaved him off of him for that 3 count attempt.
And now kind of, well, not exactly in the regular playbook of Jake O'Reilly, heading up to the top. I guess when you're drunk, you make decisions that you regret in the morning, right, Bob?
Well, he's going to regret that. Look at that. Catches him like a baby and picking him up and walking around with him. He's going to plant Jake O'Reilly. You're going to see the end of Jake O'Reilly right now.
Look at that. O'Reilly landing on his feet. Flesh didn't expect that. Turns around, boot to the midsection. Here he comes off the rope. Huge punch. Look at that. Could be enough to take him down. A knockout, 2.
Wow, a loaded punch, pardon the pun, Dave. A loaded punch from Jake O'Reilly. Almost took out Flesh with the 3 count. I can't believe it.
O'Reilly back up to his feet now. Gonna try everything under the sun to take out the big man. Setting him up for what looks like a pile driver.
Oh, now obviously the drunkenness has got to him. That's just silly trying to pile driver on a
did
big
you see the
attempt like
power
that.
of Flesh? Oh, and he takes him down with a Flesh driver.
Drops like a sack of Irish
1,
potatoes.
2, and this one is over.
Here is your winner, Flesh!
The big man celebrates a huge victory here tonight in Timmins.
Clean living, Dave, that's what'll do it.
He's a physical specimen, absolutely 100%. One of the biggest guys here in BSE, and able to do it without the assistance of his tag team partner, who wasn't here tonight, Vlad the Penetrator.
Tag team partner and personal trainer.
Well, that's right. Let's go back to O'Reilly, who's looking for his bottle now. Valiant effort, though, for Jake O'Reilly. You got to give it up to him.
Well, a lot of liquid courage, but unfortunately for him, he just could not get the job done tonight.
O'Reilly now pointing a message for the crowd, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, Jake O'Reilly would like to remind everyone that he'll be at Amigos tonight drinking.